Hey Johnny, my name is Sergio with Metro Design. In this screencast, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring more customers to your business. 5, property management. Now, Joe is the owner of the agency. I will be guiding you on how we will work together to grow your clientele. The first question is usually along the lines of why you should do this. Well, Johnny, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have with hiring someone is that they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy attack plan of things they can do to help impact their business for free has resulted in those local owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you. Can you please do this for me? So, by the end of the video, if you like what you heard, you can see the skills I have to help your business grow and land more customers. You can shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if you simply want to take this free attack plan and try it yourself, that works for me too. Now, before you try to do it yourself, let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your local competition. The first thing I want to go over is your content. So, in order for your business to be optimized with Google, your landing page, aka homepage, needs at least 1,500 words filled with keywords. And since you don't have a site, I'm going to go ahead and compare it to your competitors. So the competitor I'm going to be going over is Total Package Landscape Service, and they have about 651 words full of keyword research content. And now this is still very beatable. This just shows how rich keyword content is such a powerhouse for authority for Google. So every month, people are searching for a certain keyword a number of times, which you miss out on not being number one. And as you can see when I pull up a competitor in this tool called Ahrefs, and this is a different competitor, so I'm showing 2 different sites. This guy has only 32 organic keywords he's listing for. But the powerful thing is being in the number 1 position. So being in the number 1 position will get you most of the volume. The volume is the amount of searches this keyword has. And the first position will get you the most traffic. The second position will get you less traffic than the first position. So KD is how hard it is to rank this in particular keyword. So now that you have a small idea of like what volume, KD, traffic, and position mean, I'm going to go over to the next important optimization section, which is citations. So we call this the Google Map Pack or Maps. Now in these results, you see I searched for Sylvania, sorry, mispronounce it, Ohio, landscaping, and you can see that you are not on this map pack or maps. So diving deeper into the maps, you see we have NAPS, which is name, address, and phone number. So now you're asking, how do I even rank in maps? Well, to answer your question, I'm going to go to this little resource I use called WhiteSpark, and inside the resource, there's a local citation finder. And we can see that your competitor's site has about 30 citation sources. Maybe not all of them are listed here because they were not credible sources. Now, we wanted to get your citations double to what your local competition would have. So these citations, aka NAPs, are submitted word for word into directories such as Yellowbook, Whitebook, CityStar, so on and so on. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit your citations. So for the third thing I'd like to go over with you is another important aspect of Google. We call this thing that gives your site authority link juice. So I go back over to Google. I'm going to go down, and this is called the organic listings. Now we can see that you are not on here, which is something that's fine. You don't even have a website yet, so we can definitely fix that. But you can see elitelawn.net and landscape Toledo is in the first and second positions. Now, this is where you want to be. And to get there, you need to be out the competition in every aspect. This link juice, simply put, works like this. Site A is pointing to Site B. Therefore, Site A is acting like link juice, which gives Site B more authority in Google's eyes. Almost like a popularity contest. But there's more to it than just that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. For example, if you were to have a landscape Toledo.com linking back to you, it'd be a lot more effective than a pizza linking back at you because you don't sling pizza for a living. So I'm going to pull up Ahrefs again. And if you're looking to use this tool, I pay about $100 a month, and it's great for checking out any link juice that this site or any sites may have to offer. So here you can see this guy has about 15 backlinks. And looking down below, we can see that these guys have these ones, and they're all clickable. That means we can take every single link that they have and go after them for your own site. And then you can go to the next competitor and take all of theirs as well. And I'll just boost your backlinks like no other. So Johnny, the three things I went over today were content, citations, and link juice. So for your front page, you need at least 1,500 words for your homepage, and then any other service pages or about pages, you want at least 500 to 250 for your about and contact page. For your citations, you want at least 200 300 citations so you can beat out the competition by a landslide. Not just this site, any other local competitors that you'd be against. And for your link juice, you need more relevant sites linking back to you guys to show Google your authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you will be number one across Google. So I bet you're wondering what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provide you today and do this on your own. I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 515-468-3039. Once again, my name is Sergio, and my number is 515-468-3039. I look forward to hearing from you, Johnny, and you have a great one.